I don't believe in the devil.
Tell that to Concha Club.
Well, you know, that is an interesting thought you have.
All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the holiday break, but it's time to get back to work on Season 5 of SCNS Live. Now, listen, I've got a lot of great ideas for this season.
Yo, Jay.
Hold that thought, BC. I'm almost done here. Now, the catapults would serve for launching the weasels into our enemies' yards, and... Transformers, whiskey, punch you in the face, Hang tight, buddy. We'll save all the questions for after the presentation. Now, this is why bikinis should become standard dress code for all female members of SCNS Live. Also, my idea... That's why bikinis should become standard for...
Jason!
Okay. It's very rude. I'm trying to give a serious presentation here. What do you need?
Where's Matt, dingus?
Matt?
Am I missing something here?
Matt. You know, Matt. He's on the show with us. You stand next to him a lot of the time. You did a Loot Crate unboxing video together.
Oh, his name is Matt?
Yeah, Matt.
I thought his name was Tim. He looks like a Tim.
Well, yeah. Jason, what'd you do with him?
How dare you accuse me of doing anything to our good friend Matt? I mean, what am I, my Matt's keeper here or something?
You know every year Matt goes into the Matt sleep. The Matt sleep. The time between seasons when Matt goes into a long rest to recuperate, coming back even more powerful.
Yeah, so?
Bro, you remember at the season finale, Matt passed out on me. You said you were gonna take care of the body, and then you stuttered and said, I mean Matt.
I don't remember it like that.
Bro, I took a picture of you dragging him out by his feet.
Okay, guys, this is starting to sound a little ridiculous. You're acting like he buried him in the backyard or something.
Come on, it's like Kat says. That's just crazy. Well, that was weird. Anyway, look, guys, let's just forget this witch hunt and get back to my plans for Season 5. Come on.
No. You're not just skipping over this, bro. Where is Matt?
Guys, this is insane. I would never do anything terrible to Matt like bury in the backyard. He's probably still in the Matt sleep.
You son of a bitch!
Matt!
Tim!
What tomatoes?
Not cool, man.
What the hell, bro?
Do I have psychic powers? What? I totally guessed that's what he did with him.
I gave you explicit instructions to bring me back to Alex. What happened?
I mean, that was the plan, but you know how you bury like dead fruit and fish heads under like plants to help them grow?
I wasn't dead!
Yeah, but look how good my tomatoes look.
Oh, your tomatoes. Yeah, okay. This is what I think about your overgrown tomatoes. Just what do you care? They're fucking overgrown tomatoes. It's because of you! I have worms crawling all over me in places that no man should ever have worms crawling up. Also, what is with your dog? What do you feed that thing?
Mostly bratwurst and beer. Well, it was good eats.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Alex. I gotta get back to her. She must be worried sick.
I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, totally. I got you, bro. Let's get you. Whew. Might need a shower first, bro. Maybe 6. 'Cause you smell like rat sex and grapefruit juice. You smell like a German man's toilet after Oktoberfest. You smell like Captain Phasma in the trash compactor. You smell like a wet Wookie in the snow. You smell like Rakishi's booty. All right, let's just get going. Come on, bro. Come on.
This isn't over. I will get you back for this.
Come on, guys. Let me make you some Matt salsa. You'll forgive me instantly.
You want to test out my new powers on lotto tickets?
Sure.
Jason, are you in?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and pick me up a couple.
Okay.
Man does make a good tomato. We're back for season 5 of SCNS Live. Let's get nerding.
I still can't believe you buried me in the backyard.
I can.
Son of a bitch.
Smell better.
Took a lot.
Thank you for
There's a
shaving.
power washer.
Thank you for shaving the beard, by the way.
Good
'Cause
God, I needed to.
my God, there was like dirt dripping from.
Yes, yes, there was. Son of a bitch. Welcome to an all-new season of SCNS Live! Yeah! So excited. Stop it. No. We ended the season with that. We don't need to start the season with that.
But new. They rock.
It doesn't rock.
They rock.
Dear God. All right. Well,
Unicorn.
we're happy that you guys are joining us.
Unicorn.
And also, yes, in the chat, I do enjoy a good tomato, just not a Matt tomato. Anyway, so welcome to an all-new episode of SCNS Live. Welcome to an all-new season. This is our 5th year running. A lot. 5th. It's season 5.
Y'all
It's
been here for
season
the
5.
full time, but,
Yeah. Well,
it's grown quite a bit from me and this guy over here talking in front of 2 cameras, man.
well, speaking of which, the guy running the board tonight is Professor Chris K, making weird ninja things that you're not going to see. We also have our stage manager, as always, our director, Mr. Rob Entropy. He's in the background.
Welcome back, Rob!
That's right. And then over there, the guy who just talked a little bit ago was Jason the X. All right. And then right over here, I'm going to let you introduce
Matt.
yourself.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah,
Oh God.
You see my shirt?
I do.
No.
You know whose shirt this is?
No,
Whose shirt is it?
no.
It's John Cena's.
No.
Why
What's John Cena's catchphrase?
you can't see me.
Oh, yeah, that's one of them. What's the other one?
Never give up.
Let's see.
That's
I think
one
never
too.
give up's one.
Yeah, that's one too.
I think it's I like Fruity Pebbles.
You want to know what the real one is? The
What?
real one is the champ is here.
Hey, can you throw me a mic?
Champ.
Introducing your new MPX Tag Team Champion!
I told y'all.
The real jackass! BC!
Bro. Hashtag year of FJA. 4-time champ, baby. I'm a 4-time tag team champion.
And Frankie.
Well, Frankie's a 3-time tag team
Same,
champ,
Frankie.
but he's also like a 2-time MPX champion and a prospect champion. And
But you're a 4-time!
I'm a 4-time
MPX
tag team champion.
Bro,
Bro,
you just tagged me in.
you're in.
Yeah!
So John Cena's catchphrase, I could have sworn it was like, "Nah, Bree, I know it's you. Nikki's tits are bigger."
That might be his catchphrase, and I'd use the same one too.
Okay. Anyway,
I love Nikki.
I had
So
to get
yes,
that out.
there's a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about tonight. There's a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about the whole year. But let's start it all off with some super cool nerd news.
Links.com. You're one. Why are you? What are you doing? Let's do it again. Why?
Why are we redoing?
Are you kidding me? This is a live show.
We're up.
It's a lot. It's not like we can
What
cut and
happened?
recut. I was muted. Okay. Well, see, that's what
Well, okay,
happens. I
let's
get
Start
muted.
the opener again.
Show my music
Do
again.
it again.
It's my
Super cool nerd news is powered by Cinelinks. Cinelinks.com. Your one stop for your news, reviews, editorials, and more.
I feel like he.
About goddamn time.
I think what happened was Chris subconsciously knew he was gonna screw it up. So he was like, no, let me distract you guys. let BC get his bearings so he can say powered by Cinemax.
I got this, bro. This is the year of FJA. Champ.
All right, go.
We're starting off with Legendary Pictures has been bought by Chinese company the Wanda Group. This might worry you for a second, but then you realize that Wanda bought AMC Theaters and didn't change a single thing. What was big in China? Pacific Rim. What does Legendary own? Pacific Rim. Maybe this will help us get a second Pacific Rim.
Thank God.
I know, right? Moving right along, Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie of the video game that scared these little girls,
Fuck
finally
that movie.
has its release date.
Oh,
Or not, or,
and now
or
we have the first noobing of the year. Motherfucker.
not the movie. The video game is coming to PC on February 19th. So get ready for all you other girls out there to be scared, just like these girls over here. I don't get scared, so that's okay. Jessica Jones, Marvel's second foray into Netflix series, averaged 4.8 million viewers
Yes.
per episode. I'm not going to lie to you. That's pretty dang good. Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself.
Oh, it's Kristen Ritter.
Yes, I think Hellcat was a little finer, though. But,
Dem ass, though.
speaking of dem asses, though, Deadpool. There's apparently, yes, Deadpool.
God.
There is apparently a petition for a PG-13 version of Deadpool, in which you can only say the F word once. To that, we will say, fuck you. It's Deadpool. We're keeping it.
Can I
Oh, wait, that was only once. Fuck you. There's
I-
your number 2. We got an R rating.
say something on that real quick? I mean, it's like, this is Deadpool. What do you want? There are incarnations of Deadpool that can be shown. Ultimate Spider-Man. Show
Sure,
that.
Ronnie,
do that,
hey,
yeah.
hey, look.
Let
look.
me have my
When I
R-rated
was a kid, my mama took me to see R-rated movies. Just take your damn kids. Stop worrying about them. Stop being so damn PC. How they gonna grow up if they don't watch Deadpool?
Actually, it's not a matter of being PC. Just do some parenting.
You know,
Do some parenting.
have y'all guys seen the...
It's a love story.
The way... Have y'all guys seen the Deadpool Valentine's Day
Oh, God,
picture?
that is-
Yeah, right there. I don't know which way you can see it, but anyway. Yeah, that's what you show your girl when you want to go see Deadpool on Valentine's
It's a
Day.
love story.
That's what you do. That's what you... Alex already knows. I can't use this. But you still do it. You still do.
Deadpool will, of course, be rated R and comes out this February. So get ready, folks.
February 12th to be exact.
February 12th, Valentine's Day weekend. I will be wrestling that weekend, and I will be defending my MPX Tag Team Championship, and I will have a Deadpool mask on. True effing story. What am I saying? We're not PG-13. True fucking story. Moving right along. Last night on Conan, director Zack Snyder came on to talk about his upcoming Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice film. Had a lot to say, a lot of jokes, had a good time talking, and showed this clip right here.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
There, now we're unmuted. All right. I'm not going to lie to you. That's pretty exciting. A car hits Superman. He rips the doors off. He threatens Batman. And Batman just goes, hey, do you breed? Bleed? Breed. Which is a lot like bleed.
I mean, he
bitch.
might. It just might hurt.
Keeping up with the DCEU, Amber Heard is in final negotiations to play Mera. Is that how you pronounce it? Mera? Mara? Mura?
Mira.
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 For the Aquaman film, and it is said that she will first appear in Justice League Part 1. And I don't know about you, but I like seeing Amber Heard wet, so I'm totally okay with it.
Yo, BC.
And that is your super cool nerd news.
Yo, BC, let me ask you on a hotness level, like 1 out of 10 hotnesses, what do you give it?
Bro, real
Bro.
talk.
Bro.
Amber Heard, she on the list, bro. She get at least 9 hotnesses.
9 hotnesses.
Bro.
Oh, bro.
What?
All right, so something else that BC didn't talk
I
about
just wanna
was
throw
something
hot
that we
acid
just
for
talked
him.
about on Cinelinks.com, an article that I just wrote about. And it's regarding Hitman. Now, the new game that's a collaborative between IO Interactive and Square Enix is set to release on March 11th. But it's how you get it that's the big issue. They're going to be releasing it episodically. And they're going to start off with, you get the first episode for $15, and then the next subsequent episodes will be $10 each. Or you can just buy the whole freaking game for $60. The whole thing is that it's just kind of a big money grab. It seems like it's a big scheme where they're thinking that they can, I guess, like outsmart the average consumer, because at the end of the day, if you buy it episodically, you're basically paying for the intro pack as a glorified demo. Because that's the only reason you're buying it. You're buying it so that way you can test out the game to see if you want to keep playing it. But at the end of the day, you'll be spending more money than you will if you had just bought the entire game to begin with. And even those who are buying the whole game, all they're getting is the exact same thing everybody who's buying episodically gets, but you maybe get a couple more contracts. So the whole thing just stinks of just a bad game that they didn't know how to sell. So that's a big issue, and tomorrow I'll be talking more about editorials, an editorial about episodic video game releases on Cinelinks.com. So check that out.
Yeah, this is a load of just God. Okay, and we talked about this beforehand. They're trying to do what Telltale's doing, but Telltale is already doing it better than them.
Well, and it's not even just doing it better. It's just Telltale does it cheaper. They do it cheaper, and they give you like a really good experience. Versus this is a Hitman story that doesn't even have a huge following.
Because I'll admit, I was skeptical of Telltale when they first started coming out with some of these games, these story-based games. But honestly, they're good.
Yeah.
They are worth it, and it's not full. Nobody's something like full price. For
No. I mean, and even if you do pay full price for it, you're paying $20 for 6 episodes. And here's the thing too. Hitman's only going to be 6 episodes. You're essentially paying $65 for 6 episodes.
Let's do that, man.
But then Telltale is 6 episodes, and you're paying $20.
That dog don't hunt.
It doesn't.
No.
Doesn't make sense. Anyway,
Don't hunt.
but we have a different topic that we want to discuss tonight, and it brings us to our edition of Served. Now, if you have never seen an episode of SCNS Live and don't know what the hell Served is, that's basically where there's a big giant topic that's 2 people are, I guess, arguing about, and we turn this into a courtroom.
Usually starts in our chat.
It really does. Yeah. So right over here, we have the prosecutor and Jason the X, and we have the defendant and BC.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen of the court.
tonight, we will be discussing, and of course, I am your honor, Judge Matt. And tonight, we are discussing Michael B. Jordan's latest comments about how he would like to play as the Human Torch once again. So, the Honorable Judge Matt is here.
That's an expensive mic. Don't do that.
I'm using this. Okay. Wait.
Do we not have
Do we have a
Milner?
gavel?
Do we have Milner anywhere?
Actually, there's a hammer down there.
Give me a hammer.
Don't give him a real hammer.
Yeah, that's what else I got?
That's a horrible idea.
All right.
I have a
All right.
mini slit. I should have given him that. Careful.
Order! Order!
So I
This is
told you
my-
it's a horrible
This
idea.
is my bailiff.
The power armor falls over.
Power armor's my bailiff. All right. Now let's begin. Prosecutor, I'll let you address the court first.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, actor Michael, is it P or B?
B.
B. Michael B. Jordan. B. Anyway, sorry. He said after, playing Creed, he says he wouldn't mind stepping into the shoes of Johnny Storm again and acting in another Fantastic Four movie. To which I would go, why are you using the word again? You would have to have acted the first time to say again. Michael, this is when you hear some harsh words. Y'all fucked it up. Just move on. Nobody wants to see another Fantastic Four with you or anybody else that was associated with this first one or third or fourth one or whatever one reboot we're up to. The fact is, the nerd community is unforgiving. When you do a bad job, we tend not to want to see it again. Did we see Hayden Christensen playing Anakin Skywalker again? Nope. Did we see Ben Affleck going back to Daredevil? And I don't know how the hell Nicolas Cage got 2 Ghost Rider movies. That one right there just bothers me. Do you see another Jonah Hex movie? No, you do not, because it needs to die down. In fact, let's just do everybody a favor here. Don't make another movie. Let the rights go back to Marvel and let them do it. Let them put them home where they belong. This is how I feel. I feel like Reed and Ben walk into the Baxter building and go, Ben, we're home. Okay? You did a bad job, but it's okay. You did a great one with Creed, and Fantastic Four is not all your fault. But just move on. Don't even mention Fantastic Four anymore. Enjoy your success. Don't dwell on the mistakes of the past. And that's exactly what this should be categorized as. A huge, glaring, stinky mistake. If you crapped your pants, just change your underwear and move on. It's okay. We've all done it before. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Order! Now, VC, your defense?
Fruitvale Station, Creed, and the ever-loved Hardball. That's right, you might forget. Michael B. Jordan was in Hardball. I know we all cried when G-Baby died. I did too. Michael B. Jordan is a phenomenal actor. We've seen what he can do with franchises that have lost their way. The Rocky franchise had lost its way. Yes, it started coming back with Balboa, but there wasn't any Oscar talk for Balboa. There's Oscar talk for Creed. Thank you. He's not saying, let's bring back everybody. He's saying the actors would like another chance. We've all had a bad day at the office. That was their bad day. Miles Teller is a phenomenal actor. Kate Mara is a phenomenal actor. Toby Kebbell, who played not Doom, but played something, is a phenomenal actor. I don't know the guy that played Ben Grimm, so I don't really care.
He's a good actor.
But what I'm saying is, if he thinks that they can come back and do something better, who's to say that Bryan Singer doesn't come help them? Who's to say that they don't introduce them in an X-Men spin-off film? The X-Men franchise is doing just fine at Fox. Why do we have to send everything back to Marvel? X-Men needs more in their universe as is. Channing Tatum, although a great actor, he's not going to be able to carry the weight of Wolverine. The Fantastic Four by themselves, they could carry that weight without Hugh Jackman there. So if they want to come back and try again, so be it. X-Men Origins Wolverine. They gave us a terrible motherfucking Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds wanted to come back and do it again. Did we say no? No. And I'm damn glad that we didn't. Because we deserve the Deadpool we're about to get. We deserve a better version of the Fantastic Four from these incredible actors and actresses. They can do the job. If you crap your pants while you're at work, just change your underwear and get back to work. That's all I gotta say.
All right, now that we have opening statements.
Objection, Your Honor.
Those were opening statements?
I thought that was it. Oh, go ahead. Go
You had an objection, sir.
Objection. We did this with Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, Your Honor. I rest. Prosecution rests.
Nicolas Cage is not Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I know. He's black. What are you, racist?
Racist. Oh, because he's okay, so the white guy can go again, but the black guy doesn't get another shot?
Oh, no,
you, sir, are a racist.
No, my point was Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance was a steaming pile of crap. because we let somebody come back and try again after they already did a bad job. Look, we're not forgiving.
That was a different world. This is a whole new era of comic book movies.
Same circumstances, prosecution rests.
Okay, well, you know, sometimes kindergartners are allowed to be lawyers, and they just don't do very well. But it's okay.
I see.
Can I also just say I love your choice of accent for the judge.
Well, I'm a good old coming in.
It's very my cousin Vinny-ish.
Hey, you're welcome.
What I say? Over there in the courtroom. You should go for a more high-pitched one.
No. This is the way I'm going. I feel like I'm the rooster. Right now. I say. Alrighty. Well, we both had some really good arguments here. All right. We had some good ones. He talked about shit a lot. And he also talked about Ghost Rider. Two very good points.
Very similar.
We also had young BC over here. He talked about going back to work and America and freedom. Actually, I think I just fell asleep during the last two parts.
Chatters decide, by the way. That's the jury.
No?
Jury.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it in your hands, jurors.
I have presented my case.
We both of you presented your cases. All right, shut the hell up. All right, now.
In the chat.
All right, hey.
No.
Okay.
Best comment. In Georgia, we don't have books in libraries, but brochures of books.
I know who said that, because in Georgia, we pay with peaches and not actual currency. Peach pits are actually our currency. But anyway, we'll be right back. While Jason tells us about toy reviews, we want you to tell us who won this argument. Was it Jason the X? Or was it BC the champ? You guys decide, and we'll be right back.
Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the SH Figure Arts Super Warrior Awakening version of Super Saiyan Son Goku. Can't believe I got all that out. Anyway, yes, this is our, well, if you remember Dragon Ball, this is our first glimpse of Goku going Super Saiyan, and I had to get this guy. I really like it. The other Super Saiyan figure that's out there is really an off color, and this is getting more of that, anime color. So I like it, and, we're going to go ahead and get to reviewing this figure. But first, let's take a look at the box. Also, I picked this up at one of my favorite comic shops in the DFW area, Zeus Comics. They had this. I was like, I got to get it. So, yeah. There you go. Look at Goku with some of the faces. And you saw before, we had him in a few poses. You got all the Dragon Ball Z stuff. And there's a continuation on the back. Fist. Face. Fire. And then you just have a printing on the side there. And on the back, you get a couple of shots of Goku getting ready to blast somebody. Of course, interchangeable hands. Get another look at that face. I mean, he just looks so just ready to get down and dirty. Of course, this is when he fought Frieza, so this is really awesome. You can also buy this this energy effect, and I'm actually thinking about getting this just because it really looks good around the figure. But let's take a look at the figure. Now, look at that. I don't have the other Goku figure where he's Super Saiyan. I've passed it up a couple times because I can't stand the color on the gi, but look at this. Superior paint. Look at the face.
All right, welcome back to an all-new episode of SCNS Live. We had a great time so far. Oh, excuse me. All right. Okay, then. Welcome back. We have a ruling. Bailiff, can you give me the ruling? Do we know what the ruling is?
Scrolling here.
Thank you. I see. The jury finds the prosecutor is the winner. That's right. The prosecutor is the winner.
I will be gracious in my victory, and I would like to commend
Order, shut up. I'm not done.
The defense.
I'm not done. Did I say I will hold you? I will change this. If you say one more word, I will change this.
This is how I feel lost.
He said one more word. The ruling has been changed. The defense wins. I told you what would happen, son. All right. Now, because the defense has won and the prosecutor has lost,
Damn your hubris.
the prosecutor will have to draw from the Punisher board.
I disagree.
You will.
This
This is the law.
You can't overturn a jury decision.
Excuse me. This is the SCNS live cult.
No.
And I do whatever the hell I want. And I said, sir, you say one more word and I will change it. You
can
said
hold me in
3
contempt
more
of court.
words.
You can hold me in contempt of court. You can throw
And
me
that
out of
was
the
my
courtroom,
contempt.
But you
That was
cannot
Thank you
overturn
very
a
much,
jury
everybody.
decision.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate you. All right. And with that being
Go to
said,
hell, Judge.
let's go
You go
ahead
to hell and you die.
and let's talk about 2016 and what we're excited to see. Jason, I'll
I'm
let you
excited
take the
about seeing
ball.
you go to hell. And I'm
And
going to send you there, Judge.
for that, I will go into witness protection program. And next week, you can see Jason draw from the Punisher ball.
will find you.
For the time being, Rob, why don't you take my place over here, son?
Fine. Things I'm looking forward
Witness
to. in
protection
2016.
as Rob.
God.
There's a lot. You're on my camera? Are you on me? We should go to Jason's camera.
Oh, this is such bullshit. Anyway, so, okay. Of course, this year I'm excited for Deadpool. Really excited for Deadpool because nobody has, ever since we've heard about Deadpool, everything we've heard about it, nobody has sweated. Nobody has moaned. Nobody has complained. Everybody's been like, yes, this is good. We're okay with this. So I'm ready for that. Ready for Civil War, of course. Is this the year we're going to see Doctor Strange? Or is that
Yes, it is.
Okay, I am ready to see Doctor Strange just because this brings a new element to the Marvel universe.
Very.
We see in November.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that. And so I'm trying not to do too much more. I want to see where they're going with Batman v Superman. I just don't think it's going to be good what they do. But I'm still going to watch it. I'm excited to see Suicide Squad crash and burn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, let's see. That's pretty much all for movies. I really want to see what they're going to do with Daredevil season 2 and Luke Cage. As far
Yeah.
as TV.
Luke Cage is one I'm really hyped for when it goes to TV.
I think that's mainly because we really like what's his name that plays Luke Cage.
Oh,
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name either, but
But he does
he
such a
surprised
great
me.
job.
I didn't expect him to be as good as he was. And what I found about while watching Jessica Jones, I was more interested in the story when either he or David Tennant's character were there.
And it's a shame. Well, I won't spoil. But also, I know everybody's excited for. Well, last year we were excited for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, but now we're getting excited for Star Wars: Rogue One.
See,
which
here's
is way off.
Here's my thing. I did my most anticipated films of 2016, and I put Civil War as my most anticipated. That's what I'm most excited for. And right under that was Deadpool, because I think the two are such. Well, Civil War, I'm excited to see what they do with it and what it brings to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And with Deadpool, it's something new, something we haven't seen before. It's R-rated. It's treading new ground, especially for a Fox property, to see what they can do with that. And whereas you might say you're excited to see Suicide Squad drowned, I am excited for just a couple days. I think actually tomorrow maybe we're getting a brand new Suicide Squad trailer, and I am excited to see that film flourish. My number 4 was Rogue One. And it's not because I'm not really that excited for it. It's because after the ending of episode 7, I want episode 8. That's what I'm ready for. I don't want to go back. I want to go to episode 8. But that's not me. And I will say that this newest commercial that we just showed on for Batman v Superman, that's amped up my excitement for it. It's like they saw what we all said about that last trailer and said, let's get back to what we need to market this on and market it on Superman versus Batman. That's what we want to see. he hits him with the car. The car spins out of control, looks at him, and says, the next time your light goes up, you don't show up. The bat is dead. Consider this mercy. And what does Batman say? Do you bleed? That is ballsy, bro!
Let's talk about, okay, for the world's greatest detective and somebody so smart, you'd think he would have known that car was not going to hurt him.
He probably knew that. He didn't give a crap. He's Batman.
And let's talk about that voice changer.
Oh, my God. You look.
Let's talk about...
Here's my question. No, I got another question for you, Jason. I want to know how school's going. How's school over there at Hater University? Are you working hard on your player hater degree? Your PhD? G?
I don't hate things.
D? Well, are you taking courses? You got to take the elevator all the way up to level hate.
That's not even an argument because after Bill with the I'm glad he's using a freaking voice changer.
That is one guy.
Do you have a problem with Arrow?
That is one guy who did it wrong, okay? Otherwise, we have Kevin Conroy. We have, I forget who it is that's been doing it lately, but he does a good job because he just does a deep voice like this. Affleck's bat voice does not sound scary to me.
Hey, Jason, when you just did a deep voice, I still knew it was you talking. So that did no fucking good.
I'm not Batman.
And look, he's got to change his voice. You have to disguise yourself. It's like the stupid crap. I don't have my glasses. Like the stupid crap. I am Superman. I am Clark Kent. I'm a completely different person. Look, I hate that.
I could go on and on about how much Batman v Superman is going to suck, but I won't.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll just wait.
We know you can.
I'll just wait until it actually does.
We as a community cannot get over certain shit. All right? As soon as it comes out. No, it's not just Jason. There's other people out there that do the exact same crap. And they just hate on things just to hate on it. Well, I don't like Ben Affleck because of Geely. Oh, well, did you see Argo? No, I didn't. Did you see The Town? No, I didn't. Did you see Changing Lanes? No, but he was in Geely. You shut up. Stop hating just to hate. All right, you're killing a lot of alligators just to get alligator shoes.
Let's rewind to a few years ago on this show.
Damn.
Let's rewind to a few years ago on this show when it was you guys.
We lost our shit.
And Ben Affleck was announced that he was going to play Batman. You would have thought this room was committing mass suicide up here.
Did you see what I had posted? Because I wasn't on the show then. You see what I posted on Facebook? Y'all probably didn't see it. I was excited. Matter of fact, when they announced Batman v Superman, the first thing I said was Warner Brothers has already contacted Ben Affleck, and he probably said no.
Hey, look, it's okay. They're going to have their spot in the sun. I'm going to go watch it. I mean, and they're going to be coming out right at, not Civil War. They already backed off of that. But they will be out. You don't climb in the ring and box with Tyson, all right? Tyson, Marvel is Tyson. DC is up and coming. You do not go up. That's like a Mission Impossible said, we're going to move our date and get out of December because Alvin and the Chipmunks is there. No, motherfucker, you moved for Star Wars.
What? There's a movie I'm looking forward to.
Jungle Book? I'm looking for the Jungle Book.
Ghostbusters.
God damn it!
Say some shit now. Say some shit now.
Oh,
talk about people saying
no.
They just shit all over stuff.
I am perfectly fine with a reboot of Ghostbusters. Do a reboot of Ghostbusters. I don't like you gimmicking the Ghostbusters. Well, we have to have an all-female cast and a female-friendly director and change this female that was in it, change it to a male because the secretary's a male. That's what we're gonna change it all. No, you're just gimmicking it. Right? All characters, 50% of all roles should be written like Ridley from Alien. Genderless. 25 for men, 25 for women. Why do you have to say, no, we have to have all women?
You know what bothers me the most about that? That he had to use that voice when it was describing them. I mean, is that what you think of women?
Because all it is, they just gender swap everything in the movie. And it's another franchise. It's not supposed to be replacing them. It's just, hey, Ghostbusters shit pop all over the world.
Okay, which rule is this? This is Rule 34? Rule 34?
Yep.
Ah!
No, this one is 60.
Oh, no, 34 is like there's porn of everything.
Yeah.
This has gone.
This one is 68 or something.
This
like
has gone to what we're excited about to let's hate on stuff.
Let's go back. Movies that we want to see, brother. Then let's be friends.
Jungle Book, like I was just saying, I am so excited.
I mean, just hearing the
yes,
just hearing that at the end, I was like, yeah, Scarlett Johansson as Ka is probably the best decision of this movie.
Well, no, the best decision is Christopher Walken as King Louis.
God. Okay. Let's just say, it's got a phenomenal voice cast. Bill Murray as Baloo.
What's the most amazing thing to me about the whole movie is the fact that it was filmed on a set in Los Angeles. The entire thing was filmed on a set.
This one is
in Los Angeles,
straight in the feels right here, the Jungle Book. So okay, at least see we have to come around.
There we go.
Look at that. Look at that. Anyway,
throwing a Ghostbusters in my face. I swear to God.
You should have said that shit you said.
I'm actually looking forward to Ghostbusters mainly because of all the hate that's been out there, and I want them to do well because honestly, everybody's angry about Ghostbusters. When was the last Ghostbusters movie?
I know. And look, I'm gonna do like I said. I'm gonna pay my $10, and I'm gonna check my emotions at the door, and I'm gonna go in there and watch it subjectively. Hopefully, it changes my mind. I don't want to go into a movie and have it suck. I never want to pay that much money to see a crappy movie.
All right.
Now, the one thing I can say that I'm not looking forward to with that is the fact that a lot of the Melissa McCarthy movies lately have not been very good.
Again,
as far as I'm concerned.
I heard Spy was really good. I didn't go see it because I was excited I loved St. Vincent with her. She was great in it. But the Melissa McCarthy stick has gotten old to me. And it was Tammy that really made me realize that because that
one was like
garbage.
All right, so let's try to get off movies because we still got to talk about a little bit about Oscars here before we close out the show. What about TV? You agreed, Luke Cage?
Luke Cage, Legends of Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow.
More of Arrow, more of Flash.
I'm ready for Peggy Carter.
Oh, I am too. That's next week, right?
I love me some Haley Atwell.
Yeah.
They actually had well, outside of those two shows,
when is everything coming?
The one called the Frankenstein Code, they changed the name to Second Chance. They actually changed it for Frankenstein Code. Then they changed the name to Looking Glass, and before they finally released it, they changed it to Second Chance.
Really?
And that's the one about the guy, the police officer who's like 70, 80 years old. He dies, gets brought back to life in a younger, stronger body, and blah, blah. He's basically a Frankenstein type thing.
Okay.
I
get it.
So,
interesting concept. Who's carrying it? Fox is carrying it?
Yeah, Fox.
Okay.
But the thing is, the show, I saw the first episode. It actually is pretty freaking good. So, I'm looking forward to X-Files.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, looking at X-Files. Yep. All right.
Here's a question I want to pose. Is Supergirl in danger?
No, Supergirl is getting better.
I've still not seen
3 episodes to get good.
They need to make this more readily available.
Because I can't watch it.
I'm sick of CBS's crap about this. They need to make this more readily available.
Well, the problem there is that CW is going to go the same route as CBS since that's their sister station.
Please don't do that.
So they're trying to work on a new streaming system.
I'll be furious if they do, because that's how I watch Flash and Arrow. I watch it on Hulu.
They're going to pull their stuff from, I think it's going to get pulled from Hulu, and they will no longer be putting shows on Netflix, and you'll have to pay whatever it is a month, I guess $5, to watch their shows on.
I'll be so damn mad, I swear.
Any other shows you guys looking forward to in 2016?
That's really about it.
Gaming. Mine, and this is going to be a surprise. I kind of want to check out that Recore game. The one with the girl putting the cores in the different androids or robots or whatever. It's from the people that made Metroid. So they always did a good job with Metroid, and this game looks new and interesting. It looks like something a little bit different. So, I mean, we get the same stuff every year. We're going to get another WWE. We're going to get another Madden. We're going to get another Call of Duty or whatever. We're going to get those games. Recore actually looks new and interesting. And I know there's some talk about Destiny 2, I think that's 2017. But Recore is the one I'm banking on. I hope it's entertaining. I know there's a bunch of expansions coming out for Fallout 3 and the Rise of the Tomb Raider game. But Recore, if y'all haven't seen it, check out I know we haven't even got gameplay for this yet. Hopefully we see it this year at E3.
There was one that came out for last E3. I thought the name was Lost Horizon.
Yep.
Is that it? The one?
Is that the space shooter one?
No. That's the one where they showed this thing with a girl who's a hunter. She has a bow and all this, and like this cyber T-Rex comes out just to take this thing down. And she's like putting spikes in the ground, shooting the dinosaur, and pretty much anchoring it in place and stuff like that. The gameplay that I saw for E3 looked pretty good to me. So, hey.
Should we just go
Horizon
ahead?
Zero Dawn.
Should we just go ahead and speak real quick about E3? We are going to E3 again this year. Yes, Matt will be going, bring you guys some great E3 coverage. So yeah, we're going again. Boom, we rising up, back on the streets.
Yabble dabble.
BC, any game you're looking forward to?
Y'all know me. I pretty much stick to my Maddens, my NBAs, my WWE. I'm looking forward to see what changes they make because again, I was playing WWE before I came over today and I got pissed off because I cannot get out of a submission. It's the most obnoxious crap
I hate
on
the
earth.
submission system on that game.
I'll be kicking the complete crap out of Roman Reigns and then he locks me in an arm bar and I tap out.
Have you ever gotten anybody to actually tap out to the submission system?
Nope. I don't even
Neither have
try.
I.
I've changed anyone who has a submission finisher. I change it to another move.
Okay, yeah, that particular mechanic of that game sucks. Okay, so the Oscar noms were announced yesterday. Let's get that in.
You want me to read them out, or the main ones at least?
You got it. Go ahead if you got it.
All right. What we have here is we have Best Picture. You have The Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Brooklyn, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, Room, Spotlight.
Okay.
Direct. We'll go one by one. What are we thinking here? What's missing? What do we like?
That's Best Picture?
Yes.
I can't believe Mad Max got the props on this.
I'm really excited
but
that
I'm
they did.
so happy it did. And I want to go for that, but however, The Martian was really good.
The Martian was good, but I think this is Spotlight and it's 8 Friends.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything but Mad Max, so
I think Spotlight has this one in the bag. It's
All right.
pretty simple. The only thing what hurts me that's missing out of there is Inside Out, Straight Outta Compton.
for Best Picture?
For Best Picture.
Straight Outta Compton should have got something.
I'm really I don't think I hesitate to call it a snub because I don't think either of them had a chance to win.
Oh, there are a lot of people calling it a snub.
Look, I think a
Yeah,
snub.
it's a snub.
And not
here-
because of that
look.
other thing I talked about.
Here's what I call a snub. If you have a legitimate chance to win and you don't get nominated, that's a snub. Lego Movie last year, snub. Andrew Garfield for Social Network, snub. Inside Out, Straight Outta Compton not making Best Picture, it didn't have a chance winning.
All right. Best Actor. Let's do that.
Best Actor, we have Bryan Cranston for Trumbo, Matt Damon for The Martian, Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant, Michael Fassbender for Steve Jobs,
Don't know it.
and Eddie Redmayne for The Danish Girl.
Don't know it.
I think it's Leo's year.
I think it is Leo's year too. The only one that can take it from him, I think, is Fassbender. Fassbender's going really strong, and although Steve Jobs wasn't a great movie, his performance was really good.
All right. Best Actress.
Best Actress, Cate Blanchett for Carol, Brie Larson for Room, Jennifer Lawrence for Joy, Charlotte Rampling for 45 Years, and Saoirse Ronan for Brooklyn.
This is a tough one.
It's tough for me because
Have you seen any of these movies?
Yes.
I've seen Joy. That's the only one I got
I've
a chance
seen Brooklyn
to see.
and I saw Carol. So I've seen Joy, but really, I kind of want Ronan to win this one. But I think it's going to be Blanchett.
My money's on Brie Larson. There's a lot of hype behind her in this role.
Really?
And everyone's talking about how good she. I can't speak to it because I didn't get a chance to see it.
All right. Best Director.
Best director is right. Where'd best
I'm
director?
sorry. What were you on? If I'm jumping around here.
Next one. Okay. What I have next is best director. Lenny Abrahamson for Room. Alejandro, and I'm just gonna say GI because I can't pronounce his last name, for The Revenant. Tom McCarthy for Spotlight. Adam McKay for The Big Short, and George Miller for Mad Max Fury Road.
You know, I know Fury Road stands no chance on Best Picture.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want him to get it for Best Director.
I can see him taking the Best Director, but I think it's Alejandro or McCarthy, and a long shot for Lenny Abramson for Room.
What do you have next? By the way, I'm reading all of my Oscar noms off of Cinelinks.com. Cinelinks.com for all your news, reviews, editorials, and more. Cinelinks.
Cheap pop!
Yeah!
All right, let's
give
go
us,
into supporting actor. Now, this is one where I think there might be a little bit of a snub. But you have Christian Bale for The Big Short. You have Matt Damon for The Martian. Wait, my bad. Tom Hardy, Christian Bale for The Big Short. Tom Hardy for The Revenant. Mark Ruffalo for Spotlight.
Ooh.
Mark Rylance for Bridge of Spies. And the one and only Sylvester Stallone for Creed.
Wow.
I think that this is going to be Stallone's to lose. He has a lot of hype and a lot going behind him. So I really think he can pull this one out. It's not a really stacked category. Tom Hardy's really good.
That's who I'm banking on. I'm banking on Hardy.
Yeah. But I'm pulling. My heart is pulling for Sylvester Stallone. The only thing I can say about this is this is one that could kind of be a snub. Jason Mitchell not being in there for Eazy-E.
See, this is exactly, yes, I agree with you.
I think Rylance or maybe even Christian Bale could have been taken out and to put Jason Mitchell in there because I think he deserves it. Another one that I think is missing is Jeff Daniels. For either Martian or Steve Jobs. Either freaking one.
No, well, okay, maybe for Steve Jobs, but maybe not for... Damn, I really didn't like him in Martian, though. I did.
So I think it's bad that neither of them are in there.
Why is Ejiofor not on this list anyway?
Yeah.
If anything, between Daniels and Ejiofor for Martian...
Well...
For supporting?
Yeah, supporting.
Yes. Ejiofor was great in The Martian. He actually had more of a role than Daniels did. And I loved his... yeah, that bothers me.
It does. Jason Mitchell is what bothers me about it.
Wow. Okay.
All right, supporting actress. We have Jennifer Jason Leigh, The Hateful Eight, Rooney Mara from Carol, Rachel McAdams, Spotlight, Alicia Vikander, The Danish Girl, and Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs. Out of these, I got to say Kate Winslet because, again, it's really the only one. And Hateful Eight, I got to see it. But I think Kate Winslet was really good in Jobs.
I'm going to take a long shot.
What?
I'm going to say Rooney Mara.
I can really see that.
Almost all these things that they're talking about right now, I haven't seen any of them. So, I mean,
okay, what's next one?
Hateful Eight.
All right, we got three more big ones to get through.
Let's get the big one.
And that's Best Original Screenplay. Bridge of Spies, Ex Machina, Inside Out, Spotlight, and Straight Outta Compton.
Ooh.
What I love about this is I love seeing Ex Machina in there. I didn't think it was going to get any love, and I'm happy to see it finally get in there.
That was actually a very good movie. That one I did see.
But I can honestly say I think this one's also Spotlight. To adapt that and take what
Straight Outta Compton won't get this.
No, it won't. But I'm glad to see it get some love. There.
Finally.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the big one.
Adapted screenplay. The Big Short, Brooklyn, Carol, The Martian, and Room.
I'm going to go with Carol.
I want to see The Martian take this one. Because what they did really well in The Martian was bring the comedy that's in the book to the page.
Damn, you're going to make me actually change my two picks. I mean, look. I figured The Martian is an easy win for a lot of things. So I don't, and I really, really like that movie. So, I kind of want to see it win big, but I don't want to see some other movies get overshadowed by it. But anyway.
And one more, if I can find where it
The
went.
most important one, Best Animated Short.
Huh?
Best Animated Short. That's my favorite category.
That's your favorite category?
Yeah, Bear Story, Prologue, Sanjay's Super Team, We Can't Live Without Cosmos, and World of Tomorrow. And I want Sanjay's Super Team.
I actually did not see any of
Wait,
those.
no, was it on Inside Out or was it on The Good Dinosaur? I think it was. I want to say it was on Third Inside Out.
Inside Out was the volcanoes.
That's the volcano one. That's right.
That was a good one too. I thought Sanjay's Super Team was at the front of.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to see Good
It was
Dinosaur.
Good Dinosaur. And it was Best Animated Feature, Animal Lisa, which I didn't see. I don't know.
Okay.
Boy and the World, Inside Out, Shaun the Sheep, and When Marnie Was There.
Now that's the other big one I was about to bring up. Now, I think this is a two-player race. This is Inside Out and Shaun the Sheep. What I think is missing. Now it's not. Again, I'm not going to say it's a snub because I don't think it would have won. But I think the Peanuts movie deserved a nomination. It was very well written and really fun.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
So I'm really disappointed that it did not at least get the, it's not, this is not like Leaving Out the Lego Movie though. Leaving Out the Lego Movie was a horrible idea and someone should have been shot for that. Because I honestly think this is Inside Out. There's no other option. That was one of the best movies of the year, I think.
I have to wait for Oscar night, but yeah, it's good solid stuff. Once again, I'm sorry, and look, I'm just going to come right out and say it. That hashtag that was running about these Oscar noms is right. I'm sorry.
See, but here's my thing.
Kinda.
Who do you look? We're talking about. Let's look at Best Actor. Which white guy do you take out, and who do you put in? Because I cannot argue any of them not being there. Maybe Bryan Cranston, maybe.
I'm not going to.
Battery die.
Battery die. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm just thinking that. Look, I think Will Smith maybe deserved a nom. Jason Mitchell, whether it's supporting or Best Actor, I don't know which category you'd put him in. He could have deserved a nomination. And it's just. But I can't make a case against Fassbender, Eddie Redmayne, DiCaprio, Damon. I can't make a case that you take any of them out.
All right, I should be good now.
They're just too incredible.
I don't want to, and I don't want to take anybody out. I'm just gonna roll with it. I mean, it's the Oscars. All right, we got like 2 minutes left of the show, so we need to start closing this sucker out. Anyway, that was our Oscar talk. We're gonna be back.
It's our first show of the year, baby.
I think it went very well. Okay, so we got a couple of announcements to make. Well, of course, I made the announcement we are going to E3, but we also are going to PAX South. We're in San Antonio at the end of the month. It's me, Chris, BC, and Matt going down there. We're going to be seeing some awesome new video games. We got lots of interviews already coming through for that one, so it's quite a few. Let me see what else. We're getting everything set for AllCon, which is right around the corner as well.
Yeah, buddy.
But
could be some studio upgrades coming, maybe.
We're looking at doing some upgrades around here, which we probably should have done that during the break.
But who does that?
Yeah, I know. We relax on our we make the upgrades while we're doing the show. We change stuff live. Anyway, of course, it's great to have Rob back on the show. It's been a while since we had you up here, brother.
Yeah, I've been doing stuff.
I know. And Kat will pay dearly for forgetting.
For forgetting that we had a show. Good job,
This
Kat.
is the first night of the show. Yes, that's why she's not here. But Matt had to go. But yeah, it's going to be a big month. It's going to be a big year for us.
Quite excited.
I'm really excited. And hopefully, you guys are going to stick around with us. I know one thing that I said that I want to do, and y'all can, anything that we didn't do correctly last year. One thing I always said, we didn't do enough skits.
Yeah.
We like the one that was at the front of the show. I love doing that one.
That was fun.
That was fun. So I promise, and hold me to it, I guess it's a resolution. We're going to do more skits.
Don't promise.
No, I'm going to promise.
Don't promise.
That way it's a failure if I don't do it. So.
You're going to fail.
So fuck you. What's something that you want to see that from last year that we sucked on that we're going to improve on this year? More Rob?
I don't know.
More of Rob.
No, less of Rob. I hate that motherfucker. Oh God. I'd have to go with you during the skits, but we talked about that before, and I told you all the people that do skits out there, that's primarily what they do on YouTube.
Yeah, we're hilarious though.
Yeah, we are, but
And you got me, and I'm a champion.
Ah, shut up.
Really? I'll come over there. So, scoot over there.
Well, what do you want?
What I want to do is I want to make the show tighter, a little more technical, get rid of all of our glitches and different things like that we run through. And
You know, little babies in the world.
Yeah, basically, I want more fan interaction. I want you. That's right. I'm talking to you right there. You're looking at your screen. Don't look around. It's you. I'm talking to you. I want you to talk back with us. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on Facebook. Be interactive with us. The more we have to go with you with, because look, we're just people here talking. At Real Jackass BC, hit me up at SCNS Live. Hit us up, because what we say, we're just people on camera. We want to know what you have to say. What are your opinions on all this?
All right. So
What
anyway,
do you want us to do?
dance. All right, guys. That's it for the show. Make sure you go to youtube.com/SCNS Live. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Visit us on Facebook. Facebook.com/SCN Live. Follow us on Twitter at SCNS Live. You can follow me on Twitter at JasonTheX and on Instagram at JasonTheX.
Don't follow me.
Follow Matt at Move the Joystick. Follow me, like I said, at Real Jackass BC on Twitter, Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. You can hear my podcast. These guys come on all the time. We talk a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, not only that, you can also see me.
Nerd interference.
No, if we can ever find time to record it. Don't forget to check out Cinelinks.com, your one stop for your news, reviews, editorials, and more.
Oh, yeah.
You'll also be able to catch me on the Marvel Movie News Podcast in 2 weeks on Popcorn Talk Network.
Oh, you don't plug anybody outside of us.
I'm just saying, it's going to be awesome.
No. Next time you're going to be getting a pet in your eye. Anyway, continue.
That's it, guys. We will see you next week. Keep on nerding.